Alright, welcome back to Sonic Lost World. In this video, we're going to go to another one of my favorite levels. We ended the last video on a fun level, and here's another one. This is Desert Ruins Zone 3. Also known as Diabetes, the level. Music here is really great. And just visually, this is a really great looking level. I just like looking in the background, like there's a wheel of cupcakes in the back. Looks very good. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, so I like all the things that I'm seeing right now. Especially the licorice. This is a very pretty looking game. So this is, I'd say, one of the more devious red rings. The first time I played this level, I got every single one except for this one, just because I legitimately just did not think to look down here. And that's the problem with the parkour, is that sometimes you don't want to go up against the wall, but Sonic will just kind of climb a wall anyway. Speaking of the parkour, you have to hold down the right trigger in order to activate it, so I'm usually always holding that down anyway, so that's usually why I just randomly start climbing up some walls. Oh, look at those donuts. Oh, look at that licorice. I want to eat the level. So this is something very similar to a gameplay mechanic in Sonic Colors. You could kind of go and use the cannons to climb up. It works sort of differently, I think. If you start to go up one of those little trails of chocolate balls, just keep holding down A. Don't keep pressing A, which is what you had to do in Colors, I think. I haven't played that in a while, but that's what I remember. In this game, however, just keep holding down A. Or the jump button, which is A. This is a real fun level. And look at all those pancakes in the background. They look delicious. We're gonna make our way upwards, because there's another red ring up there. I'd like to think that they put this level in here because of the candy-themed, you know, Sweet Mountain in Sonic Colors, so I would imagine so. And that's Desert Ruins. I like how the Miles Electric is still in this game. You just saw it in the loading screen there, but that's been around since Unleashed, and I'm glad that they kept it, especially now since the Miles Electric pretty much looks exactly like the Wii U gamepad. Fucking Omo Chow. Why would they bring you back, Omo Chow? I will never understand that.
One word of helpful advice: diet and exercise.
That's 3 words!
Hey! Whoa!
I think I'll have you for dessert!
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Yeah, right! Hey! I forgot the mustard! Be right back!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
So this is another really annoying level, especially when you're trying to go get the red rings, because this is an auto-scrolling level, and I never like auto-scrolling levels, especially when you have to collect things. It just means that if you miss it, you're gonna have to start the level over again, and that's not cool. Yeah, and this is one of the Deadly Six that I never really liked. His whole thing is that he's fat. It's funny. It's funny because he's fat. Oh, the game's doing that for you. Yeah, at first this tornado moves really slowly, and at least this tornado is not carrying a car. Drill! So yeah, here's another returning color power from Sonic Colors. This is Drill, and it still has that awesome beat going on every time you use it. This is another one that you use with the Wii U gamepad. You can, in fact, use the touchscreen to kind of trace along where you want to go. I would say there's only one point where you really need to use that, and I'll get to that when we get to it, but you can use the analog stick, which is good. And that's, I think, what I'm using here. I would say this is a little better control-wise than it was in Colors. I think it's a little slower, which is why it's a little better. There's another life. This game gives you a lot of lives. But that doesn't matter at all, because this game also gives you a lot of bullshit levels that will take your lives away immediately. You know who you are, levels. And there's a red ring, pretty much right out in the open. And am I going to get it, or am I just going to keep circling around it? Fascinating. And that's it for Drill for now. We'll see it again. Or will we? And of course the tornado's back, because I guess it's a selective tornado. It only follows you when it wants. There's one really annoying red ring. I think it's coming up. But I had to redo the level quite a few times. It's this one right here. Because you have to jump up like right at the right amount, and then you have to wait for the tornado. You're going at the mercy of the tornado. And you have to just keep jumping across those platforms and hoping that the tornado works with you. So that's a really annoying red ring. There's another one coming up that's not as bad, but, you know. Also, this tornado has rubber band AI. Look at that tornado. It's catching up like it's nobody's business. That one, all you have to do is just jump down and then double jump to go back up. It's not really that hard. It looks hard, but it's not. And now we should have another boss battle. Yeah, none of the bosses are really quite challenging in this game, so I think this is one of the only times that the boss will, like, run away from you, and you have to do something other than just fight him. Like, some of the Deadly Six bosses are fun. Like, the next world has some really fun boss battles, and then the leader of the Deadly Six probably has the best boss battles, but, you know, whatever. And there's his little face thing that he was on in the last video. So that's neat continuity, I guess. I don't know how it got in the middle of a desert, though. And again, if you wait for that to target a couple times, you'll do double damage to him. Well, I don't know if it's double damage, it might be triple damage, even. All I know is that it kills him faster, so that's a good thing. So just wait for that to target him a couple times, and then hit him.
We gotta go! It's dinner time!
Get it? Because he's fat. Like, Sonic's just standing there like, I don't know what's going on.
I hone your abilities. I equip you with the most powerful mechs I can create. I even give you a giant sandwich. And you still disappoint me. I'm a compassionate man.
That shell looks like trouble.
Hold on a second. Sonic! I think that thing in Eggman's hand is...
That's one of my favorite moments in the game.
Eggman's shell is gone.
That was a mistake.
Whatever. When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
When it's the only thing keeping 6 angry Zeti from controlling my mechs, you moronic hedgehog!
Strike, brothers! Make the fool pay for our abuse and enslavement.
Shiver me timbers!
I hate to run away from a fight, Tails, but I don't want to see you get fried.
Not getting fried would be nice.
Orbot! Killbot! We are leaving!
Oh, man, I should have listened to you, Tails.
Oh, you think?
If this was true to the classic games, Eggman would be outrunning Sonic right now, so I call bullshit. But yeah, looks like Sonic screwed up there.